Good morning. How are you doing? It's what is it? What is it? It's 5:52 a.m. on a Thursday, March 5th, 2026. Just posting on X. I can't post until after I go live, so that's why I got to do this all the time. We got this Coultin thing that Diamond made. Okay, welcome. Welcome. I'm already almost gone here. Got a cup of coffee here. It's a local roasted here in Logan, Utah. Which I'm not in Logan, but just for clarification, in case you have ever even heard of that place. That is home of Utah State University. Okay. This is awesome. So, Diamond is a guy. I've never met Diamond. I've never spoke with Diamond that I know of, unless he's like, you know, some guy that I've met that I didn't know. But he is pretty big Top Shot and all day collector and fan, I guess you would say, right? Like all of us. And he is really freaking smart well, I mean, that's my perception. I haven't seen his testing results, but I bet I bet they're high. I bet they're like smart level. He I know that he does a lot of like, what's it called when you like get data off of the web, but like the Matrix style, you know what I mean? Like he's like looking at code and he's like, "Oh, this is cool. This is new coming out." Um that's hey, good morning, Schiller. Thanks for joining, my friend. So he kind of combs data from Top Shot, from Dapper Products, and often has like alpha or like information that's hasn't been released yet. Anyways, he's a great follow on X. Really nice person. I wanted to say guy, but I actually don't know if Diamond is a man or a woman or an Apache helicopter. So, what Diamond has created, okay, so we got the normal Top Shot website, right? So, this is not officially created or funded or whatever you would say by Top Shot. To my knowledge, Diamond made this. If I'm wrong, Vince Carter's last shot is going for around 40 bucks. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go down a rabbit hole, or not top purchases, moments, Top Shot debut is what I'm looking for here. 41 bucks is Vince Carter's last shot. I can't believe only one have been burned. Pretty awesome moment. So, Schiller, this is cool. You're gonna want to check this out. So Top Shot's new rookie count. Most folks know this, but they can only make 1,000 of the debut standard common rookie moment. It used to be 4,000. It is now 1,000. So we all collectors love geeking over like how many have been burned, what's the current circulation, what's or population, whatever you want to call it. Um, it's funny, man, when you move to digital, you start to care I was talking to another collector about this the other day. Like when you're in physical, you don't really pay attention to or care about population or circulation. You just think about what a card could sell for. You put on your blinders, you try your best to not think about what a cash grab the entire grading service is. Um, and dirty trackers. Yeah, dude. Good morning. Um, so yeah, you think about your car's value in terms of like the eBay. Um, you go to your filters and you go to sold items, or there's lots of websites where you can see where a card's sold for. Which is fine. I don't, you know, I got a lot of baseball cards, and I will continue to buy baseball cards and some basketball cards, but until there's a good baseball NFT, I will just be buying physical um, on baseball. But when you move to digital, you you start to notice and care about circulation or population, how many exist. Um, dude, yeah, that's so you mean the newer PSA label? I'm assuming is what you're talking about because they updated their slab and how they look. Oh, Thunder Hour. This is so easy for me to answer. Yeah, that's a joke. Exactly. I don't know if it's my algorithm or if it's actually the reality, but every day on X, I see multiple posts of people. "Oh, I sent this card to PSA 17 different times. The results will shock you. Top 10 PSA fails. Number 3 will blow your mind." Um, Flag. I've got, man, I spent so much time yesterday thinking about this. Um, Look, okay, I'm sorry. I got ADHD. You probably got ADHD. We all been eating that red 40. I want you to look at something with me. I want you guys to go on a quick side quest with me, okay? We're gonna just look at standard. Now, Thunder Hour, I know you, and I know that you watch basketball. And what I mean by that is like you watch the games, you follow the NBA. Um, I almost didn't want like I almost tweeted a whole thing yesterday, but I didn't want to because I'm trying to decide which of these two I'm gonna buy. Because here's the thing. Cooper's been out. He's missed like 7 or 8 games with a mid foot sprain that Dallas probably I think they have their pick, so I pretty sure they're happy to lose games. Um, but there's all this like buzz about Khan maybe getting the rookie of the year. No. So, but my point is this. Why in the hell is Dylan Harper $75 and Khan $200? One of these and VJ 80. Okay. I don't know which ones are priced incorrectly. but I'm confident that one of them is priced incorrect. One of the two, either these two are priced incorrectly or the con is priced incorrectly. I can't decide which it is, but and I this con price is the main reason that I'm not diving in on freshman gems, because I don't think that this moment should be this much. And I've talked to a few collectors, one that's very, very knowledgeable with the league, and they agree that, well, he didn't say this is overvalued, but like the Dylan Harper is a problem. Um, Cardboard aficionado would get 3 would be the direction I'd go if I already had one. But if you don't have a flag, I'd get one. The odds of you being able to afford these in a year are much better than the odds of you being able to afford this in a year. That's what I'll say. Now, con, I think this is going to come down, and I think that these are going to go up. The gap between Dylan Harper and Con Knipple is not $120. The gap in playing time is $120. And VJ, I cannot decide, man. Yeah, and I've said this 1.5 million times. Top Shot didn't do any favors to this moment by marketing it this way, but this moment is historical. This should say Flag becomes the first 18-year-old in NBA history to drop 40. Thunder Hour, I know you watched my whole entire episode where I explained how historically significant that is. You know how many 19-year-olds have 50? A lot. One 18-year-old has 40, and it's Cooper Flag, and he did it, and it's a moment. So, yes, thank you, Schiller. Yes, I agree. That's see, I nerd out over this did say is it yeah, they did correct this. I pointed this out to Matt that the bucket gave him, it used to say gave him 40 on the night, but it didn't. A free throw was what got him to 40. So they corrected that. But hey man, thank you. I appreciate you joining me. Yeah, I worry that VJ's athleticism is what's carrying him and not his shooting isn't great. He does play defense. I don't know. I'm not here to judge VJ saying he's not awesome or he is awesome. But Dylan Harper is, you know what? Well, and VJ, there's a VJ number 10 for $85. You know how many times I almost bought it yesterday? Oh, now I'm on the Dylan. I should just put my money where my mouth is. We'll see what happens here. I've got three bids open right now. I've got an Ace Bailey standard debut. Because I don't know this, but I bet Ace gets AMGLE, and I'm gonna want a few in the tank to burn. Okay. So yeah, Thunder Hour. I really think you should get the flag. Serial 23 would be freaking awesome. Is it on the floor? In my opinion, this is like a S plus, one of the top moments on Top Shot. Number 23, Mark Vandy is selling it. Nurkic freaking stole number one. But that's what Nurkic does, you know? I wonder why um I don't remember what I was gonna say. So keep us posted on yeah. Sometimes I think about that. I'm like, why like if I go nuts for number 13, uh if I go nuts for number 13, why is nobody going nuts for number 23? And maybe someone is, but like I see number 23 for sale on anything all the time. Um, are we still low on con? I don't follow what you mean, Okie Kid. You may have joined late. He's not going to win Rookie of the Year unless Cooper Flag doesn't play another game. But I think Cooper Flag's going to come back. Like, it's not close. Con is a freaking elite three-point shooter. He's a playmaker. He's awesome. He's the probably the second best player in the draft. That's incredible. That's incredible, Thunder Hour. That's what we love to see. Um, I just think a lot of people buy. I just don't think a lot of collectors watch that much basketball, um, which is fine. But sometimes I think we see that play out in pricing, which is also fine because sometimes it's an opportunity for people that watch a lot of basketball. Um, like people don't see a lot of Dylan Harper because he doesn't get a lot of playing time. So they don't see, and you know, they watch highlights, but like if you watch a Spurs game and you see Dylan Harper play and how he gets to the rim and how he doesn't make a lot of dumb mistakes, you're like, okay, yeah, this kid's special. Okay. Yeah, he's overpriced right now. Or VJ and Ace and Queen and Dylan are wildly underpriced. One of the two. So Diamond's rookie tracker is freaking dope. There's so it's for this series 25-26. The rookie ladder, he did post on his X where he gets the like he cited his sources on the rookie ladder. I can't remember what site, but it's whatever here nor there. So sets and moments, you can click on this and look at this. It's just all right here. So easy to see. Um, this is so freaking awesome. I'm so excited to have this be like a regular website in my daily routine. Um, I always think like which will get burned more, Origins or Gems? It's going to be so quick and easy now to look and see. You know, we've seen 55 Origins get burned. Will we see more or less Gems get burned for Rookie Revelation? Um, there's And the circulations. Yeah. Isn't that crazy that the entire Origins circulation was only 900 more than the entire circulation of one rookie's moment? That's crazy. Okay, set completers. Um, Rookie debut, or just click all. So you see how many people are completing on this slick graph. I assume this is like a drop day or a day when new moments get minted, but they're not out yet, because then it goes back right back up a day later. So yeah, that's got to be what that is. Um, so there's only, let's see. So completers, does that mean there's only 81 people that have completed rookie debut? That surprises me. This seems low, no? 26 people have completed Origins. 21 people have completed Freshman Gems. I'm not sure what the +1 means. Um, I mean, I'm sure it means one more person, but like, since when? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'm not that smart, though. It's probably obvious to someone. Yeah, that's definitely what it is, Okie Kid. It's just the few days between when the moment was minted on the blockchain to when they actually released. Burn rankings, okay? Um, Dude, look at this. Holy crap, this is insane. You want to look at just specific, maybe I've got an itch to buy a hex wave. Okay, well, I can come here and see, or a hardcourt. Well, who's had the most hardcourts burned? Yannick. And then I think this will take me to the website. Yep, to this moment. 30 bucks. Um, he's actually playing pretty well. That might be a good buy. Um, where we've already seen, what did it say? How many have been burned? 5. So there's only 45 of these now. Um, what a cool freaking metric to help with your purchase decision. Where does it say the burn of this parallel? Oh, right there. Yeah. 5 burned. Yeah, this is incredible. This is like mind-blowingly useful and really slick. Diamond, bro. This is awesome. Does Diamond have that tip thing set up on his X? I need to send that man a tip. Um, so, I mean, this alone, this is so damn cool to me. Rookie debut, burned. Okay, standard. Queen has seen the most burned. Blockchain, Ace Bailey has had the most burned. Hardcourt, Yannick. Hexwave, well, Hexwave isn't in that set. Origins, who's had the most Hexwaves? Well, a lot of players have only had one. Jukebox, Brooks, Barn Burner has one burned. So there you go, Thunder fans. You guys can see that your boy Barn Burner, um, his jukebox is now out of 9. Okay, so that's awesome. Burn feed. Obviously nothing has been burned for a minute, but rookie debuts. That is so cool. And then theater is freaking awesome. Oh, you burned the jukebox. I love it. I bet you have another one. Um, so then if you go into the, yeah, that's fair. If you go into the theater, you can select the moments that you want to, go to the theater for, kind of like a showcase. And you just get to watch these moments. I have the sound off. I think that there is sound if you want it. Give me that. Give me that basketball. Which ace dunk do you guys like better, the Origins or the Gem? They're both against the Wolves, huh? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, it cuts down the mouse clicks and the time and the thinking. It really invites you to really think about this. Then the deconstructor. So this is crazy. You got the exterior panel. You got the players, so you can save it. You get the video square. You got the video in portrait mode. You got the player name, the jersey. I don't see it. I don't know what that is about. The score, the category, legal, none, legal. So, yeah, I mean, dude, this is freaking sick. So I could save the video. I mean, you could do a lot with this. I'm not here to tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm just a guy. Just a guy on a Thursday, bruv. So search, let's see. So if we wanted to search con, you can just quickly look at all the con moms. And it's all right there. Boom, easy. 8 burned. None of his hard. I have been surprised. I thought that hard courts would be the ones that people burned, but it's been the opposite. Nobody burning hard courts except for Yannick holders. I would love the con hex wave is so sick. So yeah, hats off to Diamond for building this. He's like, feel free to share feedback or pick, get into it. I'm like, dude, I have no feedback. This is freaking awesome. I haven't been to the mobile version. I hope the mobile version is this slick. I bet it is. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it is? Let's look. Rookie tracker. Okay. Choo, choo, choo. Yep. It's pretty slick. Definitely better on web or desktop. But yeah, it's got all the little oh yeah, my camera's over here. It's got all the little icons up here. Definitely mobile friendly. Diamond, you are the man. the tops collect sound, yes. There's a lot of sick sounds in that app. I'm still doing it. I've slowed down a little bit, but, yeah, there are some awesome noises. I did turn the sound off in it, but, um, yeah, dude, this is awesome. Nice job, Diamond. I gotta get going here in a minute. What is that? Weather warning? Oh, hell. Feed. Oh, the feed. The feed. Tommy Gunn has 5 of the Denny I can't decide, guys. Will somebody talk me in or out of collecting the Constellation set? I can't decide. Scott Skiles is 62. I need to know what is taking up all my computer memory when I stream. Diamond DeShields is 31. Killian Tilly is 28. Wally Serbiak is 49. You dirty dog, Wally. Mason Plumley is 36. Mason freaking Plumley, dude. Guy just wouldn't go away. There was always a Plumley in your way. GB629 pulled a De'Aaron Fox Vortex jersey match. Most popular players staying the same. Braun, Wemby, Ant. Oh my. Yeah, I saw Vinyls tweeted about this. The Shea Omega was purchased by a careful emu for two bands, right? Yeah, 2 bands. JJL got the draft number VJ Hexwave. And locked, obviously, insta locked. What? 219? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Nice job, JJL. Yo, side quest time. I saw something kind of awesome. Well, but I may have misread it and it might not actually be that awesome. So Seahorse won this 551. They got the jersey match mojo, and the mojo is on sale for $850. So they're looking to make a $300 profit, which is very fair and reasonable. But he took a lot of moments out of circulation. For a second, I thought that he had it listed for closer to what he burned, but never mind. I'm not saying it. Yeah, never mind. We got the standard pack. My goodness, he's all over these burns. A Dylan Harper debut and a Castle debut. Dude, how many Castles does the Seahorse have stacked? A lot, I think. I think it's also time to start asking yourselves if the Castle debut is underpriced. Because at $18, I think it might be underpriced. I don't know. 3,200 of them is a lot. It's funny, man. The new rookie counts make the old ones seem so high. pretty high on Castle. And I think in April, when the playoffs start, a lot more people are going to be pretty high on Castle. What if the Spurs like make the Western Conference Finals? What if they make the finals? Like, I don't think they will, but I also like you give the Spurs coaching staff like a week to prepare for whatever team they're going to play, and they're at a greater advantage than the other team because they got this 19-foot tall demon. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for the playoffs. I'm excited for the season to like. I want to fast forward the next month. Not that I don't want to watch basketball anymore, but like I'm just like playoffs get here. Yeah, good luck, bro, because we've got the MGLE drop coming later this month. So you're gonna see all these shiny new toys that drop in the next, on the 18th. And yeah, good luck. I don't know what other moments we're getting. I'm gonna try to find that out. Um, yeah, I wonder that too. Hey, Matt, Vinyls. If you're watching in the background, why don't you come on the show tomorrow morning and drop some alpha for us? What do you say? DM me, okay? I know you watch. I know you have this going in the background. Um, okay, guys, I'm gonna go to work. I actually was thinking it would be a really good idea if all of you and I smiled at a stranger today, not once, but twice. And it's Thursday, so that also means it's a good day for today to be like a top 5 best day of your life. It's all up here. Um, so yeah, make sure that you have an amazing day and smile at 2 strangers and let me know how it went. Okay, see you tomorrow.